Hi everyone, Mids here. Before we dive into the video, I'd like to ask for just a couple of minutes of your time if I may. When I started this channel, one of my goals was to try and give back to the community through raising awareness around mental wellness, but also providing some charity donations to good causes. Things moved faster than I could ever have imagined, but now I believe I'm in a position where I can try and begin to achieve those goals. The charities we're going to be supporting through the channel will be a mix of my choices and suggestions from members of the channel via Ko-fi. Now, for this first one, I'm going to be choosing the charity, and it's one that's close to my heart for several reasons. One of those reasons is that right now, two of my family members are facing their own battles with cancer. One of them seems to be going the right way, so we're hopeful that they've beaten it and there's going to be some good news. But sadly, the other's fight is terminal and it's a day-to-day struggle. The second reason, or another reason, is that in addition to my family members, one of my earliest and most loyal supporters is also fighting their own battle with cancer. Rob reached out to me and shared his story that when he was diagnosed with terminal cancer back in 2023, and explained some of the health issues that he's been dealing with ever since. His strength and courage and attitude on a daily basis are honestly beyond what I can put into words, and I'm so grateful for him for being willing to share his journey with me and being so open and honest. And I just want to say, thank you, Rob, for being that inspiration. Just keep fighting the fight, mate, and giving it the you-know-what, just one day at a time, mate. Cancer doesn't care who we are or like what you've achieved or what your plans are. It affects everyone, and that's why the first charity I'm going to support is Macmillan Cancer Support, who are there for both the patients and their families. Now, if you would like to help, please consider donating to Macmillan via the Just Giving page I've set up. You can find the link for that not only in the pinned comment, but also in the video description. Every little bit helps, and it's so greatly appreciated. Now, to try and make this as successful as possible, I'll be personally matching the first £50 worth of your donations. On top of that, any revenue from this video and all other videos over the next 7 days will also go to charity. So the more we make, like the more views you give them, the better. I'll also be looking to donate all revenue from any new YouTube or Ko-fi memberships who join in the next week, in addition to the video revenue and the matched £50. And I know when I spoke with Rob, he kindly offered to make a donation himself, which is incredibly kind of him. So thank you, Rob. As I said, mate, you're a real inspiration. So look, thank you to all of you for taking the time to listen, for all the support, for any help you can give towards this amazing charity. I truly appreciate everything you do for the channel and for me, and I hope you continue to enjoy the videos going forward. Thank you. Thankfully, the rain has now passed for today. It's middle of November. Nice sunny afternoon. I haven't been able to do much today, really, because of the weather. The idea is, I think, today for us now, I need to line this field and ideally cultivate it. It's been a couple of weeks since since Mid's Machines has opened. Guys seem to be doing okay down there. I'm going to pop in and see Rob in a bit, have a little chat about how things are going. There's a couple of people have said there's some tensions between, obviously, from Axel's side of things, so just want to go and make sure everything is okay there. But the problem we've got is I need to lease a cultivator to do this field. So I'm going to have to go down to Axel's and see what we can resolve there. But, right, is this dried up enough now to put this lime down? I think it has. I think we can lime this and then cultivate it in. I think that should be pretty okay for us. Right, let's start her up. So now this thing got about a 42-meter spread on it, so it's going to be quite a lot of lime coming out there. The back here. I mean, we're probably much too close to the road, but I'd rather go over than under. So okay, see how we get on here. Right, let me just knock that off. Make sure that's okay. Yeah, look at that. Good stuff. I mean, we're definitely going over there, but it's not the end of the world. Just let me see how... It's hard to tell from in the cab how far... I mean, look at that. Yeah, that's... I mean, I'm probably wasting quite a lot of lime there, but... Never mind, it is what it is. Right. Okay, so... Start the limer. Let's go. So yeah. All being well now, weather's meant to be okay for the rest of the day, so fingers crossed it'll hold up. We can get the this field done. There's not really much we're going to be able to do now for a few months, for the winter months. We'll let it go by. Everything is sorted with Grace now. I'm just going to rent that field, and even though Katie is going to move back in to help, she's got some kind of grand plans of her own. We've just run out of lime, haven't we? Just realised there's not much in there, and we've gone through it already. Wow. Well, let's get back up the farm, see what is left in the shed. But yeah, Katie has she got some big plans, to be fair to her, for what she wants to do, but she's going to need to save a bit, and we have kind of toyed with the idea of doing something together, but it's that whole thing of, you know, you shouldn't mix business, should you, with your sort of like, how can we run a business, how can we run things this early in a relationship, you know? It's a bit risky, and we've both agreed that, so we won't go that way with it just yet. But there is maybe something we could be looking. Look at the state of this. Hang on a minute. Now look at the state of this. I mean, come on, like, what is... I'm going to speak to Daniel. I want to know who owns this bit of land. If they don't care for it, I mean, we could do so much with this. We could do so much with this. Right, another thing on the to-do list. Get hold of Daniel. Make some inquiries about that little plot. But yeah, so yeah, anything with Katie now, that's business-wise is on hold. I really want to push into the farming side of things, though. I think, you know, when I look at my American dream, I've come out here. You know, I think I've done well. You look at what this plot of land looked like when we bought it, and you know, we got some goats up here now, and had the house and everything, the workshop. Although we could get rid of the workshop now, I guess. You know, look at all the machinery we got. You know, we own a load of land. We've got a number of grass fields, so we've got a massive business. I mean, I'm really pleased with all that, but it's not the American dream that I had in mind. The businesses have taken me down that route, and I want to come away from... Look at that little thing. Isn't that so cool from Ben? I think that's brilliant. Right, let me go and get the lime out of the shed, fill this thing up, and we'll get back to the field. Brilliant. Okay, that's that. Field lime. Now, I guess the question is... There's no one around, is there? Do I mulch this and then cultivate it? Will that add a little bit of goodness back into the soil? Almost act like a sort of partial fertilizer? Or can I just cultivate this straight back in? Still learning. See, every day's a school day. Right. drop this lime back off now at the farmstead. Chuck it back in the shed, and then we'll take the spreader then back down to Axel's and see what they've got. I wonder if they'd be willing to do me any sort of deal on a mulcher and cultivator. Maybe that'll soften the blow if I'm spending more money there. I don't know. We'll see. Let's try and give Daniel a bell. What an overtake that is. What are you doing? Blind bend. Right, well, I'm going to take the shortcut and let's see how you like it. Go on, go this way. Ah, shame. Right, anyway, where was I? I was going to phone Daniel. Give him a quick call. On the old hands-free. Come on, Dan, pick up. I'm not leaving a voicemail. Try him again later. Nothing urgent, I guess, so. Well, hopefully this goes okay. I'm not looking forward to this, I gotta be honest. Speak to the bank actually, make sure our repayments are looking good. The business, the solar panels are bringing in a lot more than I expected, so. Okay, let's go park up. We can unhook this then. That'll do. I'll go speak to the guys actually and let them know first. See if they want me to move it anywhere else. So you okay guys if I just leave that by there?
Hey, Simster.
Hi Axel, how are you?
Don't you hide me. I'm telling you right now, this is my store. What you've done is a disgrace. You are banned.
What, you're banning me from an equipment rentals shop?
You damn right I am. You are banned. Get out.
I'm here to do business. I'm here to hire some equipment off you, Axel.
I don't care what you're here to do. Get out.
I don't think it needs to be this way, Axel. I really, really don't. I don't see the problem in having competition for business. I don't understand what the problem is. Just because you haven't got a monopoly on it doesn't mean it's not fair.
I'm telling you now, Simster, if you don't get out...
You'll do what, Axel?
You'll get me to get you up.
TJ?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
You're looking at the new head of sales. Things are going to change around here, and we're going to drive you into the ground. Now, Simster, you get the hell out of this place before I kick your ass.
I'd love to see you try.
Right.
Going, I'm going. I don't want that sort of trouble, thanks very much. You're corrupt enough as it is. What is TJ doing there? Head of sales. How are those two friends? Head of sales. Douche. Right, well, let's unhook this for him. That's where it can stay. Well, that's that then. Banned from a equipment hiring shop. Never knew anything like it. Ridiculous. Don't even want my money. But that does now put me in a bit of a tricky position because I'm either going to have to buy brand new from somewhere or go a long, long way to go and lease equipment. And then when we're adding in then the cost of travelling and everything like that, it's a pain. I tell you what I need to do whilst I'm here, actually, before I go and speak to Rob, is fill up with some fuel. Going on here. Oh, nice. Some equipment. Car looking to go in there. A couple of people over here. Oh, a couple of things ready to be collected at the back. Okay, it's looking good. Right, let's hook this up by here. Let's get that filled up. Perfect. Go see the guys. There's Rob, is he? You can see his car over in his little workshop, but then we've got this little thing now. If the gates are closed, I know that he's not in there. So it's easy. He must be in here somewhere. Rob?
Hey, Mids.
Hey, man. You okay?
Yeah, all good, Bo. What's going on?
Oh, mate. Well, we've got a bit of a problem, to be honest with you, mate. I've now been officially banned from Axel's.
Banned?
Yes, I'm banned. He's just had enough. Clearly doesn't like what's going on over here. But how's it going here, man? What's the latest?
Well, we're doing pretty well. We've got a lot of custom coming through the doors, but that's mainly on the side of just doing the repairs and servicing, so it's not big money right now. The solar panels are, bringing some revenue in, but obviously that's going a long way towards paying off the business loan that's being used to build this place. So we're just about kind of getting by. We've made a couple of purchases, so hopefully we can turn those around.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask you about those. Obviously the Deutz is still here. What's that by the Deutz and in between the trailer?
Oh, that's a little disc harrow.
Will that do a cultivating job for me? Can I use that?
Yeah, it's only a shallow cultivation, but it'll do it for you.
So what's the crack with this, mate?
Yeah, we brought it used. It's a bit beaten up. You can see from the paint job. It's seen some work, but pretty good for mark and talk. And I'm going to replace a few of the discs, but nothing major. And then we're just going to do a bit of the paintwork on it and sell her on.
You know, we spoke about leasing things. Why don't I lease this from you?
What, lease from your own business?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's going back into the business. I could do it for free, I know that, but at least then it's money going into the business. It's all above board. We're paying tax on everything, so I don't see what the problem is. It generates revenue for you guys. I would have leased this off Axel, so what's the problem?
Mids, it's your business. Seems really stupid to me, but you want to do that, then you do it.
Yeah, I will, mate. I'll take this today. If you think this is going to do the job, I'll take it away now. I can hook this up to Blaze, take it up the farm, and then we're all good.
Okay, man. Yeah, absolutely. You take it. We'll sort that out later on.
Sweet. Okay. What's this?
It's just a bale trailer. Matt came in quite a bad way.
Really, it looks brand new, mate.
Yeah, Ben's pretty good, isn't he?
Wow. Okay. Well, all right. Things are pretty good. You got something in the workshop there as well, have you?
Yeah, you might not come and see this. This is a specialty.
Okay. Oh, look at that. What's happening with this?
She's just in for service, that's all. Guy brought her in yesterday.
And you're servicing this?
Yes, sir.
Mate, look, she is immaculate. She's incredible.
Yeah, it's a real collector's item, this one. You want to have a little go and start her up in here, huh?
Yeah, do you mind? I mean, I'm not going to, I won't move her, but if I can start the engine up.
Yeah, sure, man. I got to drive her out the back anyway, so.
Well, I tell you what, I'll start her up and turn her off. I'm not driving her. That's you. I'm not even sure I'm business insured for you guys, so let's have a look here. Okay. Oh, what a beautiful machine. That is incredible. I just love these old machines like this. Absolutely love them. And she started first time.
Yeah, she's in great condition. Hardly even needed a service.
Wow. Right, well, okay, mate. Well, that's at least solved one of my problems. That's quite a big problem solved for me. Superb. You happy if I just go and take it now, then?
Sure thing, man. Carry on.
All right, bud. I'll leave you to it. I'll catch you later.
Take care, mids.
Ah, thank God for robbing the team. That is just the most random spot of luck. And we can have that, and happy days. I mean, I'm still reeling for what they've done for me already. I mean, the work that they've done on all the tractors, including, you know, including Grace, as she's now known, rather than Big Red. Beautiful Grace. And Blaze, they gave Blaze a full service and a new paint job as well in the last 2 weeks, so she's in great condition. I mean, Grace, they've actually increased the engine horsepower on her, so she's even more powerful now. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should use Grace for the for this job now, for the shelter. Yeah, do you think I think I will. I'll take this back up the farm, and I'll maybe hook Grace up and take her out. And I'll have her first bit of work since her upgrade. Right then. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go and grab her. Drop the little disc harrow off in the field. Should be fine up there, hopefully. Only a quick turnaround. And we just need to jump now into Grace out of Blaze. Tight little yard this, isn't it? But does the trick for us. That'll do. Just make sure we're lined up in our mirrors. Beautiful. Knock her off. Happy days. There she is. I love the plate. I just loved that when Rob showed me that. And I mean, look at her. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, Ben is just so talented. It's incredible. Right then. Come on, girl. Let's go and put you to do some work. See how you handle it with your new upgrades. I'm not even actually, I don't think. No, because Grace herself won't know, actually. That'd be nice when we go back over there. Nice little surprise for her. Still nothing back from Daniel. It's not like him to... Normally within an hour or so has called me back, so... Yeah, I'll get this job done and then give him a call, see if I can get hold of him then. I just can't believe TJ's working now in Axles. I mean, I should have known those two were close. I should have known it, really. I mean, you got this high school hero that everyone loves. Why wouldn't they be good friends? Like, you know, it's just typical. Just another problem. I mean, you know, the problem is, what are they gonna do? That's what I don't trust them. Like, how far are they willing to go to put their business and, you know, run my business into the ground? I don't know. Right then, girl. Let's get you hooked up here. Beautiful. Right. So if we unfold you, it's about a 6 meter width on this, I think it is. There or thereabouts. And then up and down. Yeah, okay. Fine. Right. Let's get some tunes on. And get to work. Fair play, Grace just absolutely breezed through that. No drama at all. I mean, I don't even, maybe pre the upgrade she wouldn't have struggled, but blimey, that was impressively easy. What a great bit of kit for that cultivator. Yeah. Right, I don't want to take it back down there with Grace because she's just a bit slow on the main road, so I think we'll still use Blaze to run her down later on, but it's easy enough. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Right, let me give him another call. So, I mean, just look at it. Look at it. Right, let's give him a bell. What a waste. Come on, Dan, pick up. So weird. Right, I'll leave him a voicemail.
Voicemail of Daniel. Please leave your name, number, and message, and I will return your call as soon as I can. Thank you.
Hi Daniel, it's Mids. Yeah, I hope you're okay. Just trying to get hold of you. There's a field next door to the farmstead. I'm sure you'll know it. Basically between our productions field and the sort of the river green base, and then my farmstead. It's got some trees at the top of it, and it looks like it's a canola put in field at the bottom of it, and it runs down to the road. I'm just wondering if you could do a bit of research to see who owns that and how much they might want for it. It's in quite a bad way, so I wouldn't want to pay top dollar for it as such. But yeah, I mean, it would make a bit of sense for me to have this field, I think, with everything that's going on. So yeah, give me a call when you get this, Daniel. Thanks. Right, well, hopefully he'll come back to us at some point, maybe even before the end of today, I guess. But what is it now? Just coming up to 3 o'clock. Maybe not today, but hopefully today or tomorrow. Right, let's drop this off then. Switch out Grace for Blaze, and then we'll run this back down to Rob and Ben. Let them know how great a bit of kit it is. Right, hold on a minute. Let's just unhook. That's my horn. Too fat as I lean around in my chair. Right. Let's switch these girls around again. Go on then, girl. So the other thing we need to do is get all this timber over to Mark and sell it off. What I might do though is give one of those beams, like the pallet of beams, to Rob in his workshop and see what he can do with those. Really keen to see how talented he is. Come on then, let's get down there. Oh, who's this now? Oh, Katie. Hi, Katie, how are you?
Hey, Mids, how's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. What are you up to?
Just at the animal dealership. Not much happening today. Quiet day.
Ah, cool. Okay, well, I just gotta go and see Rob and Ben, drop off some equipment, but should I pop over and say hello? I'm literally down the road.
Okay, yeah, that'd be great. I'd like to see you, so okay, I'll swing on by.
Alright, I'll see you in about 5 minutes. Right then, where are they gonna want this? I want to put it in the new, so maybe swing it in by here, and next to the Deutz, and they can then sort that out themselves. Nice. Here he comes. Hey buddy, just want to say that is a great bit of equipment, and the differences in driving Grace now with that extra bit of power. Wow.
She's working good for you, is she?
Oh mate, you wouldn't believe. You would not believe. Love it. I'm still so grateful for that.
Hey, well, we're all grateful to each other, aren't we? So
What's going with this truck? It hasn't moved all day, mate.
I know, I'm still working on the other little Volvo you have no play with her there, so this is next minute, you'll get to her, there's no rush.
Alright, bud, you know best. Right, I gotta get out of here, go and go see Katie.
Alright, man, see you in a bit.
Cheers, man. Right. Let's nip over to the animal dealership and go and see Katie and say hello. Don't really go down here much. They've always like delivered the animals for me, whether that's the sheep up on the construction field or the goats on the farmstead. Right then. Let's go and tuck in over here. There she is. Hey Katie, how are you?
Yay, good mates. Nice to see you down here. Very rare to get to see you in works time.
I know. We still going out for food later?
Yeah, absolutely. It sounds nice to me. How's your day been?
Ah, it's not great. I got banned from Axel's shop.
You got banned?
Yeah, I got banned. I went in there to drop off the fertilizer spreader and the lime spreader, and he came out. Basically, he's really angry still about the whole business across the way, and that was that. I got banned. and we were having a bit of an argument, and then this guy, TJ, I don't know if you know, do you know TJ? You probably do, everyone knows TJ.
Yeah, I know TJ.
Well, anyway, he was in there, and he was like, you know, he started like threatening me, and then he was going to like turn a bit violent, and I just walked away. I mean, I'm not normally one to stand down from that sort of things, but I just don't trust them to not cause me trouble. You know, I don't think they fight fair, and I certainly don't think the police would help me out on this one. So I just had to walk away.
What? TJ threatened to hit you?
Well, yeah, he basically threatened to fight me.
Major, you sure? Like, he's so nice.
Don't you? Hang on a minute. Why do you think he's so nice?
Well, I went to school with him.
All right, so you know him.
Oh, well, you could say that, Mids. He's also my ex-boyfriend.
Your ex-boyfriend is TJ?
Yeah, is that a problem?
Well, no, of course it's not a problem, but, like, I'm like the only guy in town who seems to see this side of him. No one else ever sees, like, this horrible guy. Everyone else seems to think he's this lovely, really wonderful guy, and yet I see this side of him where he's, you know, he's threatening, he's cruel, he's just not a nice guy, and everyone keeps putting me in my place.
Amidst he does a lot for like everyone in town. He goes to the hospital, he helps out there, he does a lot of charity work. He's a good guy.
Well, if he's so good, why aren't you guys together anymore?
Mids, I don't want to talk about that.
Sorry, Katie, I've overstepped the line there. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business.
No, Mids, it's not.
All right. Look, I'll get out of here. Just I'll see you later. Is it?
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Well, made a right mess of that, didn't I?